6th of the season. The record 1-2 with an ERA of 5.26 and 25 2/3 innings of work. And it'll be interesting to watch him early on to see if there's any kind of jitters. You know, you're trying to avoid the sweep. You're going up against a division rival who just got better. They're in the news an awful lot. And so Patino, you'd like to see him settle down, making quality pitches early, and then you feel good about things moving forward.
Strike 3 called over the inside corner. And that was a pretty good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mr. LeMahieu from Patino for out number 1 here in the top of the first.
Judge moves on to second on the wild pitch. Here is Giancarlo.
Breaking ball swung and missed. Elevated the slider, and Stanton swung through it, and that'll do it for New York here in the top of the first. They get a hit, that's it.
Making his 21st start, putting together another good season. 10-5, 2.74, 166 strikeouts in 125 innings.
Well, you've heard it before. I mean, what else can you say, Michael? He's really good. I mean, he's the ace of this Yankees staff, so we'll just move on.
Cole ready to go to work, and the first pitch to Brandon Lau is lifted in the air. Down the right field line, fair or foul. It is a fair ball, and it's gone.
Brandon Lau jumping all over that first pitch.
Yankees don't think so. They don't think that was fair, Dwayne.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting here. The first base umpire called it a home run, and now coming out of that conference, the Rays not going to be real happy.
No.
First 2 batters reach against Garrett Cole here in the bottom of the first.
Well, you get a chance early against Cole, and his pitchers are not going where he wants them to go.
Swinging a ground ball back up toward the middle, and it's through for a base hit. Here comes Lau around third. Up with it, Florial. He will have no play. He does give the Rays a 1-0 lead on the base hit by Yandy Diaz. Yandy with RBI number 35, and now let's see if Austin Meadows can keep the line moving. Here's a swing and a drive to deep right. Back at it is Judge to the wall. It's gone! Austin Meadows with a 3-run home run, and the Rays with 4 in the first against Garrett Cole, leading 4-0.
And we talk about Choi having good career numbers against Garrett Cole, but Meadows, that's his 3rd home run career against Cole. Remember, he had the big one in Game 5 of the division series.
And with 2 down, here is Esteban Florial. He is 5 for 18, a homer, 2 RBIs.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Kiermaier got a great break on the run, makes the catch to retire the side. Florial gave it a decent ride, but KK off and running and tracked it down.
We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ground ball and backhanded by Odor. The long throw. He gets Zunino. So the Yankees were shifting for Zunino, and Odor makes the play.
Really nice play, and the shift helped on that one. If the defense is more normal, that shoots into left center, and it was hit very hard.
And Tampa Bay has a runner at second. Well, here's a Rosarina.
He pops it up. Cole coming down off the mound, and that ball is stuck up there, apparently.
Catwalk special.
It's up there somewhere.
What a place.
And Higgy didn't see it. Garrett Cole, for a minute, looked like he saw it. The next thing you know, where'd it go? It's got to come down soon.
Well, here comes the 1-2 to Rosarina. Struck him out on a slider. 6 strikeouts for Cole. No runs, 1 hit.
And that will bring DJ LeMahieu to the plate with a man aboard. Swings and lines one to right. But right there is Phillips, who goes to a knee to make the catch to retire the side. We had a man there as he picked on the first pitch, but Phillips was in the proper positioning and made the grab. As Labor Torres, the Rays will get their pen up. It looks like Jeffrey Springs is going to be the first man to grab a ball. Slider driven in the air left center. Rosarena going back at the track to the wall, makes the catch as Torres gave it a ride, but Rosarena was able to run it down.
So bases loaded and 1 man out, and that'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing and a fly ball deep to left field. Gardner going back to the wall, and he bobbles it, and it's off the wall. He can't make the catch. Meadows scores. Here's a Rosarena. He will score on the wall ball single by Kevin Kiermaier, and it's 6-0 Rays.
That's a catch that he has to make. I mean, this is going to be a deep sacrifice fly.
So the Rays score a couple of runs, and they chase Garrett Cole.
And that loads the bases with 2 out. And here is left-hand hitting Brett Phillips.
Wheeling, deep right field. Brett Phillips has just hit a grand slam. It's 10-0 Rays over the Yankees. So Brett Phillips with the grand slam, and the Rays with double digits.
Boy, oh boy, is baseball fun today.
we're turning that frown upside down, aren't we? Nobody's getting their dog down after just a couple of tough losses.
And that also closes the ledger on Cole. He gives up 8 runs.
The inning will continue as Ji-Man Choi becomes the 9th man to come to the plate.
That's a long one to right. Way back off the bat of Choi, and that baby is gone.
Ji-Man Choi with his 7th home run of the season. It's a 2-run shot. It's a 12-0 Rays lead here in the 6th.
So with Abreu, it's been walk, home run, and now an infield hit. Austin Meadows, 2 for 3 on the day.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field again, and Austin Meadows has just left the yard.
A 2-run shot on the 2-2 pitch. His 2nd home run of the day, number 20 on the year. And the Rays tack on 2 more. It's 14-0.
Another fastball thrown right into the swing. Austin Meadows, I'll tell you, it has been either well off the plate or right down the middle for Abreu.
Ryan Sheriff comes on, and for Ryan, again, it's a matter of just coming out here, and it's easier said than done, but throwing strikes, but not too good of strikes. 0-1 so far this year with a 9 ERA in 6 games, 4 2/3 innings, 5 runs.
Swing, and he lifts it in the air towards left. Playable for Arozarena. Back to his left. Now settles under it and makes the catch, and Sheriff gets the man he needed to get here in the 8th, and I have a pretty good feeling we'll see him back out there for the 9th.
The Yankees down to their final out. As Sheriff ready with a 2-2 pitch to Wade. Swing, and he popped him up into shallow center. Franco going out. Kiermaier coming in. Franco says he's got it, and he does, and the Rays win.